Hey guys, Michael from Copper vs Glass, and in today's video we're looking at something slightly different. Now you may know the name and the brand BenQ for their monitors, however what we have here is a ScreenBar lamp. Now this is a really awesome lamp that goes above your monitor to clear some desk space, so let's take a look. So just while I'm doing a quick unboxing here in the background, just to give you a bit of information in regards to the lamp itself. Now at the moment it can be picked up on Amazon for around £89 here in the UK, down from the £99 that it was beforehand. Now this was sent out for review from BenQ themselves, however everything in this video is going to be completely my own opinion, giving you my overall thoughts on the actual desk lamp itself. So what do you get for around £90? Well, once you've got the packaging opened, you can see here everything that you need for the lamp itself. You've got the bar down the bottom, you've got the weight at the top left hand side, and you've also got a micro USB cable to actually power the lamp itself. Really nice presentation, so what I'm going to do, put it on my monitor and take a look. First off though, in regards to what's actually in the box, like I mentioned, you do have a micro USB cable to attach it directly to your monitor, so again no need for any other cables or any power bricks. You've then got the actual mount itself, and this is actually quite weighty, and it has a nice rubber stop here, so when it's against the back of your monitor, you don't really need to worry about any scratches or scuffs to the monitor itself. So you've got the main slot here for the actual lamp itself, and then a slot at the back for the micro USB cable. Now it's got a really nice design to it, and because it's going to be sat behind the monitor, you don't really need to worry about how it's going to look. Now there is a lot of articulation with the actual stand itself, as you can see. I'm going to be using it on my iMac, which is a very thin display. However, if you do have a slightly older, thicker display, again you're not really going to have any issues whatsoever. It's going to fit the majority of displays out there. You've then got the actual light bar itself, which is a really nice matte black design to it, and at the top it does have a very glossy material where all of your controls are, and at the back is the micro USB to actually power it. And with regards to the actual lamp itself, it does have four main controls at the top here. You've got the brightness control, you've then got the color temperature, you've then got the ambient light mode, because it does have a sensor at the top there, so it can sense exactly what kind of light you're going to be needing, much like your smartphone does for example. And then on the far right hand side you've got the power on and off, and it's really nice, it doesn't just come on really brightly, it does kind of fade in and out when you turn it on, so again a really nice design aspect there. Now you can also change the color temperature as I mentioned, so you can go from a really warm light to a very cool light, which we'll look at in more detail in just a moment. And then once you've got everything assembled, this here is exactly what it's going to look like. Now it's got a really stealthy design to it, it doesn't really stick out too much, and if you do have a display with a matte black bezel, this is going to fit in really nicely. Now it's a little bit contrast on my screen because I'm using it on my iMac, which has a very glossy bezel, but we'll see exactly how it looks. And as I mentioned, all you do is put it on the top in the middle of the screen and then plug in the micro USB cable at the back to get everything up and running. And I know it's just a lamp, but let's get some B-roll. So once you've got the lamp installed, you can power it on using the button on the far right hand side, and then the next button along does the ambient light mode, so again it's going to pick up on light that is around the scenery and then tailor it exactly to your needs. You've then got the color temperature mode just over to the left hand side of there, and then you've also got the brightness as well, so again pressing the brightness will increase or decrease the brightness, but it can be a little bit finicky from time to time to get the exact brightness that you're going to be needing. In regards to the color temperature, all you need to do is press down on that, and as you can see it's going to go very cool in terms of the color temperature, or it's then going to go extremely warm. Now to give you a better example, I've got my MX Master mouse just here on my desk, I've turned on the lamp, it's got a very cool light to it, and then I'm going to change it to a very warm lamp, and you're going to see exactly how that's going to change the whole scenery of the picture in front of you there. And then again changing it back to the cool light. So for me, you kind of want something a little bit in the middle. Now in terms of the actual light itself, you're going to get a really nice range of 2700 Kelvin for the warm light, all the way up to 6500 Kelvin for the cool light. So again, you've got a lot of room to play with in regards to getting the exact lighting that you need for your desk situation. Now, one thing that I was worried about was glare on the actual screen of the iMac, whether that was on the bezel or on the actual screen itself. If I get this lamp here that I use for my camera normally and shine it on my screen, you can see here that you do get quite a lot of glare on the actual monitor itself. Now for me, I don't have a light directly on my camera when filming, so there's nothing that shows up, but as you can see here moving it around, you can definitely see a ton of glare. However, with the BenQ, if I just turn this on real quick, you can see here that it brights up exactly what I need it to, but there's no glare whatsoever. It's extremely bright, but nothing is showing up on the screen. Not that that would really be too much of an issue, because you do have some back and forth articulation with the actual light itself. But overall, do you actually need a lamp like this, or can you just use a standard desk lamp? Well, for me, I was actually pleasantly surprised with the actual lamp itself. Now, if I didn't have some other lamps on my desk, it would definitely clear up some space, and I really only have the other lights here just for, the look and feel of the actual setup itself. If you're in an office situation and you do need some sort of lighting solution, then this is a great option to have that definitely does clear up some desk space. In regards to the price, it may be a little bit overpriced, but again, you can see here that there has been a price drop already, so keep an eye out in the future and it may go down a little bit more. But that's going to do it, guys, for this video. If you enjoyed it, be sure to give it a thumbs up down below, and if you've got any questions or comments, hit me up in the comments section below this video or on Twitter at Copper vs Glass. For more great content moving forward, don't forget to subscribe. I'm Michael from Copper vs Glass. Thanks very much for watching, and I will catch you guys as always in the next video. Hey guys, and thank you very much for watching my newest video here on Copper vs Glass, and if you're not already, now is a great time to subscribe. Now once you are subscribed, you will also need to hit that notification bell, as you may not be notified anytime that I post a new video here on the channel. And the reason is because YouTube has changed a lot of things around subscriptions and the way that they work. Now, reading direct from YouTube's channel here, you can see that it says, subscribe to channels you'd like to see more content from those channels. You can find a subscription button under any YouTube video or on a channel's page. And once you've subscribed to a channel, any new video that they publish will turn up in your subscription feed. Well, it turns out that that's not actually the case anymore. Now for me, I've got just over 60,000 subscribers at the moment at the time of filming this video, but some of my videos don't really get that many views, and in my opinion, it's because they're not appearing in your subscription box. Now, if it was that you weren't really enjoying the content or didn't like what I was doing here on the channel, then in my opinion, you would unsubscribe and my subscribers would massively go down, but that doesn't seem to be the case, so it may be that you're not getting the actual video itself. And more recently, in March of 2018, YouTube directly put out a tweet and it reads the following. On the flip side, someone might not want to be notified about every upload from every single subscription, especially if they have a lot. Now the bell gives the option, none, occasional, or all notifications, and you'll be notified for every upload so long as you choose all notifications. So guys, like I mentioned, once you've hit that subscribe button, also turn on the bell notifications for all notifications so that you guys get a notification when I post a new video here on the channel, so that you don't miss out on any of the awesome videos that I'm doing, whether that's a new tech video or a giveaway. So again, don't forget to subscribe, and thanks for watching this part of the video.